Hey YouTube, today I am going to review this hair that I bought from mehair.com. Before I do that though, I'm just give a little background on my own hair, because I do have a leave out in this. I have been natural for about 4 years, 4+ years now. I was natural before. I went to basic training and decided that I should relax my hair because it would just work out better. It was easier to manage, but then I had to do the whole growing out process. So when I had cut my hair short and was growing that back out, I just decided to stop getting relaxers altogether. And it's been about 4+ years, excuse me. So yeah, my hair, my real hair is natural. My blonde hair, this is Brazilian Wavy. Yeah, I did end up buying the Brazilian Wavy from mehair.com. It's not bad. This is curled right now, so it's not really like the texture that you would get straight when you bought the hair. Um, I I mean, I bought the hair because my natural hair is actually pretty long. I can put pictures up or whatever. Since I've been growing it out and stopped getting relaxers and stuff like that, and I actually started paying attention to it. My natural hair is pretty long, and I do wear it curly mostly now. It just kind of happened. I told myself I wouldn't flat iron my hair uh, over the summer, so I didn't. And well, I did it like twice. I'm not gonna lie, but for the most part, yeah, I told myself I wasn't gonna flat iron it. So in doing so, it just kind of stuck with me not flat ironing it. So mostly I wear it in a wash and go. The reason why I got a weave again is because I live in the north. I don't want to walk outside with my hair, my fur all out, but it's still wet. I haven't figured out how to properly blow dry it, so to look all good. So I just do wash and goes. But the problem with the wash and go is that you let your hair air dry, and if it's cold outside, I don't want to be cold. I don't want to freeze. I know you can't get sick from that, but it's just not something I want to do. So instead, I went ahead and got the sew-in. Um, this hair is from mehair.com, and when you get your hair, it comes in this bag, and you can see their Facebook. Yeah, you can see their Facebook and their website. Um, yeah, it's not bad hair. I paid $200 for just the hair. It was $200, and I got the 22-inch, 20, yeah, 22-inch, 20, and 18-inch. Because I wanted to try something new. I've never had a weave this long. Like the longest I've had was like an 18-inch, and it wasn't bad. So I was like, let me, try something new. If I'm gonna get a weave, I might as well go all out. So I got the, 18, 22, and 20-inch hair. In the process of sewing it in, I didn't want to cut the hair because I know that makes shedding worse. But when I was getting it sewn in, it just wasn't possible to put this hair on without having to cut some off, or without cutting it. So I actually have some of it still, and this is actually the texture that you get it in when you buy it. It's really soft. It's supposed to be virgin hair. I will say that, with virgin hair, they don't dye it or anything like that. When I got the hair, it was like, a dark brown color. My hair is black. Well, my hair is dyed black. So I dyed the hair black. And I used the baggy method to do that. I had to YouTube that because I had no idea, how I was going to go about doing that. And I think I used the foam. One of them was a foam, and one of them was, because there's two colors in here, you really can't tell. There's like a blue black, and then there's like a red black, a violet black, or whatever. And we can kind of see that. But one of them was just a dye that I had left over, because I actually had ran out of dye when I was doing this. So I used that, and that's in my middle section. And then the black dye is the top and the bottom, and to blend with my hair as well. I don't remember which dye I used, but I used the baggy method. When I did dye it, it didn't change the texture of it. It's just as soft. I dyed it, let it air dry and everything. Deep conditioned it as well. And whenever you do buy hair, especially when you're buying virgin hair, make sure you wash it. I've seen people talk about having like lice and lice eggs and stuff like that. make sure you wash your hair, you know, check for all that. I'm not putting nothing in my hair until I see that, you know, it's good. So, the hair itself, I've had it in for about 2 or 3 weeks now, going on 3 weeks, I think. I have washed it since I had it put in. You know, deep condition it. I co-wash my own hair, so I really didn't, yeah, I co-washed all my hair. I didn't put shampoo on this. Reason being is because I just don't use shampoo, and I don't even think I have shampoo because I don't use it. So, yeah, I co-washed the hair, co-washed my hair, took care of, you know, my sewing underneath there, and I let it air dry. I blow dried my own hair out, and you know, went ahead and flat ironed it. And I was wearing it straight for a while, but I don't really like straight hair. It's not fun to me. So I went ahead and put these curls in actually earlier today. Just finished finals week. Yay, you know, can be a person again. You know, I've been wearing this up in a ponytail for the last week. So went ahead and curled it. I've curled it before. It holds a curl really well. As it, like with like this, I don't have any hairspray in it. The other time that I curled it with hairspray, the curls last for like a week, about a week, yeah. You know, I just curled it and let it sit how it was curled, and after a couple of days when it started looking, you know, kind of tired, I just went ahead and finger combed it and loosened the curls up, and that was really pretty too. So, it does hold a curl really well. I do use this this Infinity Conair curl wand that I actually got from CVS, I want to say. It might have been like 20 or 30 bucks, but everywhere has them now, so you might be able to find it somewhere cheaper. It does have like a bunch of heat settings, and it goes from 310 to 400 degrees, and it heats up pretty fast. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't use it until I got this weave because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I had to watch a couple videos and practice a little bit. And it's easier to do when you have longer hair too. I would suggest, if yours doesn't come with a glove, to get a glove, because you're gonna burn your hands all up trying to, you know, wrap it around there. Like how you use it is, this isn't on, but you know, you wrap it around like this, and then you just let it sit there. But if you don't have a heat glove or anything like that, this one came with like, it was like a little 3-finger, like these 3 fingers. It's not something that I would use. I tried, burnt myself. I don't have time. So I went to Sally's and I bought a heat glove. I do put oil in it, just because I do put oil in my own hair, and then I also put oil, you know, on my sewing, you know, the braids underneath it. So I use this oil from Sally's, and this cost me about 12 bucks. Well, actually, it was $12, I think. But if you have a Sally's card, you only get it for, I mean, you get it for like 9 bucks, and those are like $5 a year. So if you don't have one, you should definitely get one. That's where I go to get my nail polishes and stuff from. So, and then I also use this Regis Design Line Silk Drops, and I like this because it's pretty light. The argan oil is light too, but I mean, they're both pretty light. I use them interchangeably. It's not, whichever one I dig out first is the one that I use. This one was 10 bucks, and this can be bought at Walmart if you can't get to like a Sally's or something like that. It's in like their little salons. And like I said, it's the Regis Design Line Silk Drops. I like using both of them. I don't put a lot of it on my extensions, but I do use it on my leave out, which is actually a lot, because I have about from here to here, down to here on both sides, and in the back, because for work I have to be able to put my hair up in a ponytail, so I have that for that. But yeah, overall I would buy this hair again. I'm gonna say February is when I'm gonna get it taken out, and then if there's not a lot of snow, I might just, you know, rock my natural hair for a little bit. If it is a lot of snow, then I'm gonna get it, and if the hair is still, you know, nice by then, I will go ahead and you know, probably get it put back in. But other than that, oh, one thing. So when you buy longer hair, I use 3 packs in this. the 18, 20, 22-ish, three packs. I have a partial sewn, but my hair is really thick, and I'll like post some pictures to show that. But I know when you buy longer hair, you gotta buy, you know, a kind of a little bit more hair. I think that each of these were 4-ounce packs of hair, so it was about 12 ounces of hair that I bought. But my ends, when I got it put in, they were really thin, like, so this probably isn't even 22 inches anymore, because I used my little razor cutter and cut some of the ends off, because they were just looking scraggly, and even when I had it curled up, and it just didn't look that good to me. So I went ahead and, you know, cut the ends off. So it's probably about 21 inches maybe, but just to show you. It's the hair in the back. And then when you bring it forward, the hair comes down to about here. And I don't know, like I said, it's pretty long. I'm only 5'3", so I mean it's pretty long for me. My own hair is probably about to like maybe like right here, somewhere around there. So it's like, it's kind of different. But like I said, I like it. If, you know, this is just, I didn't really see a lot of reviews about it. So if, you know, if anybody was interested, I figured I'd go ahead and make one. If you're hesitant about this hair, I've had a very good experience with it. I don't imagine them deviating from that. And it's not bad. Like I said, it was $200, and then it was like $30 for shipping. But they ship from China, but it does get here in like 4 or 5 days. So I mean, that's not a big deal for me. Some people, you know, don't like long shipping times or whatever, but I think it's worth it. I mean, for the amount of hair, the length, and the quality of it, I think that, you know, it's a good move. So, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, you can, you know, leave a comment. I'll be as honest as possible. Yeah. So, you know, thanks. Have a good day.